When I started law school, I was selling life insurance. And once in a while, you ask a guy if he wants to buy a policy, which nobody does voluntarily. But I did okay. I was really making some money. And by the time I graduated from law school, I would guess I was making 50 grand a year.
What was your idea to mass sell life insurance policies?
I knew a guy that owned a leasing company. He was leasing medical equipment to doctors. So I said, well, what happens if the guy dies before the lease is paid off? Nothing. We go after the widow. I said, why don't you just include an insurance policy with the lease payments? In case the doctor dies, you let him keep the equipment. You take the money from the insurance company. Good idea. So I found an insurance company that would pay me a commission of 50% of the premium. And all of a sudden, I was selling 1,000 policies a month without leaving my bed. Joe Colombo was the head of one of the 5 controlling mafia families. And he had an association called the Italian American Civil Rights Association, which operated under the fiction that there was no mafia, but people were just prejudiced against Italians, so they made all that shit up. So Joe was giving a speech on Columbus Day in Columbus Circle in Manhattan. And a guy ran in and shot him like 4 times while he was giving the speech. As soon as he shot him, 19 guys pulled out pistols, and this guy was bullet-riddled. Colombo lived another 4 years in like a quasi-coma. He was probably still in charge of the family, because really the only credentials you needed was, would you hit a guy with a baseball bat? You didn't have to be that smart to run a mafia family.